On May 27th, that almost quadrupled, 800,000 gallons per day. Then June 10th, that number more than doubled to 1.68 million gallons per day. And now, as you said, it's at 2.5 million gallons per day. And the scientists who, by the way, are making these estimates say don't be surprised if these numbers go up.
My constituents, and that is make decisions for this county, whether the ununification command or any of the other government agencies decide that they're going to wait until it's too late. I don't wait. I'm not the kind of person that waits.
So what are you doing?
Well, right now we're getting everything ready to stage when we need to close the path, which is the most important portion of ours, is the east path that gets into our bay, it would be an ecological nightmare for us if we got it in there. The beaches are starting to be assaulted right now.
For us to walk back our environmental and drilling decisions, and that the leak that we did on purpose, got out of control and now is too big to contain. Your network put out the former FEMA director to make an accusation that the well had been purposefully set off. In order to change an offshore drilling decision.
The beaches are starting to be assaulted right now, and we're taking steps to move forward with things, whether we get permission or not. I have to tell you, though, we made a shot across the bow to our agencies, and we're starting to get a little bit of a break from them. I know the state has really come forward with us, and they're doing some things, and now we're waiting for the Corps, the Coast Guard, and the Unified Command to do something with it.
Well, you know, Commissioner, it sounds like you're doing all the common sense stuff. I was surprised, maybe because I'm a little simple here, that these are things typically you have to run through Washington, I guess. It just sounds too wacky.
Well, you know, I spent almost 28 years in the Air Force, and I know how the government works. And when you've got 3 or 4 different agencies, bureaucratic levels that, you know, kind of build empires within their own.
A false flag. This was done with absolute precision as to its timing.
There's no doubt about it, even from the fact that this crew that showed up on that rig, nobody knew any of them.
Yeah, so what's that about?
Kind of build empires within their own. They don't always talk to each other, and I think that's the biggest thing.
Yeah, but you could go to jail for this.
The beaches are starting to be assaulted right now.
You could go to jail for this.
Well, sir, that's the price I have to pay. I've got to protect. You know, again, it's the unlimited liability clause. Only this one is the requirement that I have to go to jail. I've got to do whatever it takes. That's what I'm hired for as a county commissioner, to protect my people and their property.
You're a tough dude. Commissioner, watch very closely. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it, Neil, very much.
Here's Shell Oil in a posting on their website more than a month after the Deepwater Horizon oil rig exploded, celebrating the world's deepest offshore oil platform, located 200 miles off the Texas coast. Woohoo! Top that! The oil industry has already proven it doesn't know how to deal with a spill at 5,000 feet. But here's Shell Oil bragging about their new well, which is moored in 8,000 feet of water. Hey, Ayn Rand fans. Hey, libertarians, if you were counting on the industry to police itself in the wake of the BP disaster, this is what that looks like.
It's already moving towards the Middle Keys, and then by the 28th, back up towards southeast Florida, impacting Miami-Dade, and then by early in June, even sitting right across the Palm Beaches. The bottom line is we're going to have to watch this very, very closely, because now that the oil is in the loop current, it is something that now impacts all of us.